Hey, Daniel. Hey, on my vlog. I'm doing right now is I'm changing a U-joint on the drive shaft for the 06 Escape. I pressed it out. It's one thing I'll have to do, either pound it out or press it out. You got no way around it. Press out one side and then press out one side to a certain point, and then get that ball out of there. Get it to a point where you can get the a pair of vice grips on it. When it comes out to a point, you know, it's about halfway out, about like that. You can get your pliers on it or vice grips on it, and you can get it pop out. Then you have to turn around and do the exact same thing, going back the other way, and then you can get it out. So now I ordered a mode online. The other thing you're gonna have to do is you've got these C-clips. No good, it's a greasable. These C-clips, unfortunately in my case, because it's so old, the C-clips broke. So then you gotta work them out. Nothing you can do. And the C-clips look like so. Put one on both sides. Be fun putting the new one in. Okay, let's see. So I'll make it so you can get to your grease fitting on the front side. Okay. So with that said, you're going to want to take off these two because they're going to be bouncing around. Yeah. So now I got to get. So how the hell are you going to do that? You can't even do it like that either. So we got to do a pre-press. So you do your pre-press. It's hard to try and keep everything clean. And you go putting everything back together again. Spray everything off, make sure you got no rust. You're going to do in as far as you can. Do a pre-press there. And then you do a pre-press going in the other direction. So you got your, and then you got your cups in there, and you got your bearings are already started. So okay, so I've got that pushed out. Jumping around. Okay, I got this pressed in here. So now all you got to do is lift the. All you have to do is lift this up, and then mate it with the other bearing. Whole thing is to make sure those needle bearings don't move. So now you can pull this up just a little bit. Trying to keep that thing clean. Pushing both ways, up and down. Because it's keeping the needles from going anywhere. So from this point, you can actually throw it. No, I couldn't get it in here. Right? All right. So back to the press again. Okay, so we're at that point that got them flush in here right now, and your bearing is still moving. So now the next step is going to be to get them pressed in far enough so now you can get your hook in there. I'll go back over there again. Okay, here we are at the okay. Alright, so now I'm pressing that down enough, one side down far enough so I can get the alright, that was enough. I just saw that move. And that should be enough to put that ring in there. So now I get the ring. I use a socket. Works really well. It was still flexing. And I want to get that ring in there. And then I can go to the other side, bring it in here, and it's going to squeeze this one back far enough that I can get the ring in it. All right. Okay, I got this one with its ring in there. You can see it. Not working. Not really light. I wanted to. All right. So there's your ring. It's locked in the outside of your locks there. I'm going to go to the other side. Exact same thing. Idea. What the hell? Yeah, you can't. Looking. And because it keeps popping. Going down. An idea. Going. Yeah, just about. One more time. All right. I think we can get the ring in on that. There we go. All right. And she's still flexing. She's good. Pushing on the other side a little bit too. Get that in there. Looks pretty close. think so. Let's go ahead and get that ring back in there. The ring in there. This one here. We're all done with the press. I'm trying to get the in here. Yep. All right, sweet. Clink, clink. Yep. Beautiful. Clean those out the best you can. Run a little tracer through there. Clean those out. Watch them pop out. And it should flex. It means it's not too tight. Now they gave you these, give you 2 extra ones, which are fine. I don't need them in my case. So put them in my 20-year drawer, right? Everything else I got. There we are. Next step is to go ahead and get it on the vehicle. Make sure all that crap is clean. Working in rust around here. Should be precisioned, you know. So, and the main thing is to keep your needle bearings from falling out when you're trying to squeeze these in. I've screwed a couple up, and if you haven't been doing it for a while, probably will. Anyway, so here's, put your butt back in. Put your butt in there. Tighten that in there. Get you in there. Now when it's in there, you'll be able to grease it. Make that hole facing forward. In my case, that's what I did. All right, let's go to the other room. All right, back under here, making sure it's all clean before the cup goes back on with your bearings in it. Okay, the rubber seal will seal it. All right. Yeah, get those up. Oh, where's my freaking 8 Reversible. Torque up on that in a minute. This is why you don't need if you've got a dual shaft, you'll have to use those little clips. That's what it's basically. You're hooking up your drive shaft to another shaft. Get all these out. Here's my spray cleaner. Unfortunately, it's the life of the vehicle and the freaking rust belt. Clean those out good, because that's where your cups are going to lock into that one. It's got to sit in that top, so you need to make sure that it's clean. Sure, that side here, all clean. Okay, you just got to remember where you had your alignment when you pulled your shaft. That one. It's gonna be facing like that. Facing like that. All right. Well, that's kind of amazing. Alrighty. Make sure those are sitting in their little indentions. Yeah. Put your back on there. What are we doing here? Like those are lining up too. Line right up the same way you take it out. What's bad is the fact that if this one's probably shot, the real one's probably not far behind it. If it isn't already behind it. I think these are like 17 foot-pounds. Little suckers. Okay. Yep. That's great. Okay, awesome. Okay, those are all lined up and make sure that was like that. Now we're going to do the front. Make sure that was all lined up. These have got star tip. A little different setup here. I'm gonna get that up. Look up the torque for this one. Battery's going, ready to go dead. Man. Put it back in there. Ready. My other camera died, so here we go. Got your universal cap bolts tight. These were 17 foot-pounds times 12, 240, because I use an inch pounds, 210. That, and then your main drive shaft to your transaxle, those are 27 foot-pounds. And then you're going to use a T45 T45 adapter for that. So there we are. Drive shaft's back in. That means she is all back together, other than I got to put the exhaust system back on. All right. Hey, Dana here. And welcome to the vlog. This is a continuation of doing a subframe on this 08 Ford Escape. And the last step was getting my exhaust hooked back up. It was cut right here. So mark it here and here, halfway in between your union here, and then you'll be able to slide it back in. Slide it in, you'll know where the middle is here. So these are 2 inches. Unfortunately, I'm one freaking clamp short. Using the jack to get that up. And that's fine going across there. You have to jack up the back end of this so you got clearance here, so you can shove that over the top of it because of that outlet. Ouch, that hurt. Up here is a flex. And what I had to do is I had to weld an adapter on the end of it so it would slide over. Had to use a 2 inch inner that I had to weld on the end of that, and using then a 2 inch clamp on that. So there we are. We've got almost got the exhaust. I got to tighten those down, and then I can complete this complete evolution of the subframe replacement. All right, there we are, boys and girls. It is all complete, nice and solid. Not gonna hit anything with bouncing around. Hangers are in good shape, and this completes this evolution of getting the getting this subframe done. I spent 2 hours. 2 hours on this, 2 hours, 2 hours on a freaking drive shaft, getting it back together again. So, 2 inch everything here. I happen to have, didn't think I had another. Thought I was going to be lacking a 2 inch, but guess not. Guess I'm in good shape. Freaking. Yeah, but well, there we go. I'm gonna add 4 more. Okay, 2 hours, 4 hours to that. Okay, that completes it. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, about 24 hours. About 24 hours accumulated in doing this subframe evolution. So, you know, that's me. That's me doing it. So, but other than that,